Graham Squad? Hey friends, hey, welcome back to the channel. I am here to do another story time, and today if you want to get into the weird and theoretical conspiracy philosophy type content, you are in the right space. But before I do that, y'all already know I'm gonna shout out my friends that commented on my last video, because y'all know y'all be making me feel so loved. Y'all be making me feel so loved. I read those comments and I'm like, look at my friend. So shout out to y'all. I'm putting y'all up in the atmosphere. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Let's get into the story time today. So today's story time is going to involve a little bit of quantum. A little bit of quantum physics, friends. We ain't got to have no degree. They said we got to have a degree. Who said that? Baby, cause Google gonna tell us everything we need to know if you got a question. Or you can just call me friend. I'm gonna find out for you, because I be minding my business being nosy, and while I was doing that, I hadn't found out something about quantum physics. Now, do you all believe in the theory that we are in a simulation? Let me just preface this first, friends, because I don't want y'all to fight me, but some of y'all might want to, and don't do that, friend. That's not nice. I have never seen The Matrix. I have never, ever in my life seen The Matrix. Never seen it.
Right to jail, right away. Believe it or not, jail, right away, jail. You right to jail.
People done told the movie so much that I feel like I've seen it, but not. You get what I'm saying? Anyhow, do you believe that we're in the Matrix? Like everything is a simulation, like The Sims. You know what I'm saying? Or The Sims. So my good friend Thumbrock on TikTok sent me a video, and it really got my wheels turning. I said to myself, now Steph, she's on to something. Now, this theory of being in a matrix comes from many people beginning to post videos of glitches that seem to be happening, like dogs walking out of nowhere, things disappearing. I've had that happen to me before, and lie to you not, I was shook a little bit after it happened, but I ain't want to say nothing because I ain't want nobody knocking at my door. You hear me? So, things disappearing. Birds pausing in the air, broomsticks floating, and people were thinking that these are things that's being done with CGI and all that good stuff. But we ain't gonna keep blaming on everything on technology, because to be honest with y'all, AI just started making it easy for us to do stuff online. Okay, before all of that was obtainable, we had Photoshop, and Photoshop used to look real sketchy. It was looking distorted, and you almost had to have a master's degree in editing to use Photoshop. Okay, no shade, no tea. Hear me out. So before all of that, there was all this evidence out there that proved that something just wasn't quite right. Now I'm gonna put in a video real quick of a few glitches that I've seen that had me side-eyeing.
That's a dead bird, just floating in the air. No strings, no nothing.
There's a floating broom. Look, it's just floating. Like, seriously. There's no wire, there's nothing it's connected to. It's... What is that?
Now, I don't know what your thoughts is on that. People think that people are manipulating or like cut jumps to editing videos and things like that. Now, some people that believe this theory think that, you know, just like a series of ones and zeros that are in a computer, we have that in every fiber of our being. Like even when it comes to a table or this microphone, everything vibrates at a different level. But what is it that's vibrating? It's atoms. Atoms are made up of particles. Now, if a computer system is made up of zeros and ones, could a galaxy be made up of small strings like zeros and ones? And if that is the case, can we prove that we're actually in a simulation? Like someone's playing us like a video game, and then they turn the video game off, we go to sleep, we wake up, is when they turn the game back on, and boom. Vice versa. And if you don't get back up, that means that your player is done with the game. You get what I'm saying? That means you done gone on to glory. You finished your simulation. Or are we a simulation in someone's mind? Like, I don't know. Sometimes people have existential crises when they think about this. But I'm just saying in general, what would actually support the theory? I know you're going to ask that, friend, so I'm going to tell you. Hold, please. So there was actually this test done now. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this, because if it get back to me, I'm going to know you told, because y'all the only people that I told. there was this test done that's called the double slit test. So basically, imagine you have a wall, and the wall is cut in 2 places, right? So that makes it 3 parts. 2 long pieces and 1 in the middle, and there'll be 2 like halls right here, right? And you got a bunch of tennis balls and you throw them towards the wall. Well, some of the tennis balls are going to hit the wall and bounce back, right? Some of the tennis balls are going to go through the slits and hit the wall behind it. Makes sense. Now, you would imagine that the tennis balls are going to only hit the wall behind it where the slits are, like, boom. You get what I'm saying? So it went through this first wall and hit. Y'all follow me? If you ain't, just rewind. Rewind, friend. Okay? So that does actually happen. In this test, scientists decide to launch these particles at the wall, just like we did with the tennis balls, right? So you would think that when the particles go through the wall, that they're going to hit the wall that's open. So you have it hit this wall, this wall, this wall in the middle, and then there's 2 slits here, and it's going to go through and hit that one. That's not what happened, friends. So what actually happened is all these particles that they kept firing at this wall through the slits, it ended up showing up like noise or interference. When they fired them particles at the wall with the slits, friends, it showed up all over the back wall, but it showed up like having interference, right? Or some type of noise in it. And you see these lines that don't match the pattern of the 2 slits. So you kind of wonder, like, how did it show up this way? Okay, mind you, scientists is on their job. They trying to figure it out. So what they did is they set some type of detector in the test space. And what happened was crazy. When they put a detector in the space, friends, the particles showed up just like the tennis balls. Like they went right through the slits and they just hit the parts that had the slits right there. They didn't hit no other parts. But when they took the detector out, it showed up all over the back wall. So it would make you think that these little pieces of atoms are performing as if someone's watching it. And when no one's watching, it do what it want to do. But when something is watching, it acts as it's supposed to. So would that prove that we're actually in a simulation? I don't know, friend. I feel like I'm geeking out right now. I'm geeking out on my weirdo tip because I be all into the conspiracies and asking questions about, could that be a possibility? Could we possibly be in a simulation, like someone's game? Could we be in someone's mind? Is that just a part of living and surviving? I think it's pretty amazing, and like we really hit the lottery being here, right? I really feel like being alive as a human is the greatest blessing you could ever ask for, because no matter what your circumstances are, you are getting to be the apex, I won't even say predator, but creature or being on this planet, getting to have free will and do and come as you please. You may be confined in the restraints of life and the rules that govern the land, friends, but baby, listen to me when I tell you, this right here, can't nobody access it. This right here and this right here, it belongs to you. It is yours to do with what you want to. You get what I'm saying, friends? And I think that that is an incredible blessing when you reflect on the fact that you are here. And it may be for a short time, but it's for a good time. And it is for a good reason. So I kind of think that the whole theory of us being in the Matrix kind of goes into us just being alive. Like that's just the formula to life, right? It's God's Matrix. I don't know, friends. I don't think that it's something where someone really got behind a computer and like... But then if you really think close about it, when you're playing your video games and you turn it off and you're on Sims and those people be stressing on the Sims games and they be worrying about stuff and you think it's just a game. Is that how we are in life? We're worrying about things and we're stressing about things, and the creator is like, it's just life. It's gonna be all right. I don't know, friends. I'm just thinking about it. But I'm so thankful to my friend Thumb Rock that sent me this topic. Y'all dig down in there and leave some comments below and let me know what you think. Am I tripping? Am I way off on this one? Am I way out of the way on this one, friends? Y'all just have to tell me, because I don't think Hollywood be making movies about stuff that ain't real. I think Hollywood be telling us stuff in secret like, shh, friend, I'm gonna tell y'all, but I'm making it in a movie like Hocus Pocus the whole time. It's the truth, because they got the tea, they got the spill, and they got the higher at least the 1% telling them
what to desensitize us to by predictive programming.
All kinds of, listen, don't let me get there, because I'll take you there, baby. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, drop down in the comments, tell me what you think about this. I don't care if you agree with me or not. That's your opinion, that's your business. I'm not mad at you. It's all love. And I really hope I ain't get y'all up in too much of a tizzy. Until next time, friends. I'm gonna call y'all back later on. Bye.